folks, today we're going to be talking about cast iron cookware and how to identify it and what to look for. As you'll see here in this short video, I'm going to recommend some books that a cast iron collector needs to have so he can go out into the world and find them treasures. As you can see, I have an assortment of cast iron merchandise here that I have picked up through hunting and going to flea markets and auctions and antique stores and just about everywhere else. And I got some laying around everywhere. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the books a person really needs so he can identify cast iron. And the first book you need is this book right here. This is the 4th edition. I do have the 5th edition, but I keep it inside my house because it's a signed copy from the author. But this is the first book you need right here. Griswold and Wagner, the Book of Griswold and Wagner by David G. Smith and Chuck Wolford. So, once you get this book, the next book you will need is this book right here. And this one is by the same authors. And it's called the Book of Wagner and Griswold. And as you can see, these identify other makers also. Just like this one down here, it tells you who else it makes and stuff like that. And this goes into not just cookware, this goes into stuff that people would not believe that these companies made. Like umbrellas, heaters, stoves, stove dampeners, multitude of items. You have to buy the books to really know what they have. Alright, now here's one of my favorite books because I am a muffin pan man. Now if you're a muffin pan man, these books are good, but this is the book. But this is all about Griswold muffin pans, and this is a very good book to have. It'll help you identify all the multitude variations of the Griswold pans. And this is a really good book. It's called Griswold Muffin Pan with Values by John B. I hope I pronounced this right. Hausler. I would recommend this book also. Now, here's a book that is absolutely, if you're a collector and you're into other cast ironware, this book will help you identify the old cast iron. As it says, early American cast iron hollowware. Pots, kettles, tea kettles, and skillets. And them are the dates for it, as you can see. And it's by John Tyler. And it's a very good read, but there is no price guides in this. This is just a straight IDing book right here. Now here's an old book. I got another one. But this is just no price guide. There's a couple things in this that ain't in the new edition. And this is from 2005, so it's outdated on the prices. But it has items in it that the other one doesn't. I got another book inside that I should have brought out that also is a Griswold book for IDing and a price guide. And I highly recommend buying this one and that one too. Now here's a find that I did want to really share with people. Now this is a treasure right here. Look, it don't look like a treasure right now, but it really is. It's a pretty rare pan. Okay, it's a number. Let me see here. I'm pretty sure it's a number 3 GF Philly pan. And they made some unique pans, and they're highly sought after, and they're very old. They're very old. See, as you can see, they're even gate marked on the bottom. And they're some of the very few pieces that you'll find that's gate marked that will be marked with a name, so you know who made it, so you can trace its line. And this is a very good find. This is $150 item, $200 item to the right buyer. Good collector piece right here.